Lisa was stung by the queen bee, but instead of swatting it away, she pressed down on the stinger, trapping the queen against her own face. Soon after, a massive swarm of bees flew toward Lisa, transforming her into a living, moving beehive. The outside world had become uninhabitable for bees, and this was the only way to save them. The mischievous Bart arranged some bees into a familiar shape, which Marge found hard to accept. She kept worrying Lisa would get stung again. Lisa quickly reassured her, explaining that bees don't sting when they're clustered together like this. Marge finally relented. During dinner, the bees were drawn to the sugar in the food, but Homer kept eating cheerfully, even accidentally swallowing a few bees along the way. To prevent Homer from eating all the bees, they needed to find a permanent solution fast. Lisa brought the swarm to an abandoned greenhouse. The environment was ideal, and the bees immediately took to their new home. Still, Lisa felt a little sad as the bees left her. Meanwhile, Mr. Burns was launching a vanity project to flaunt his wealth, but his taste was hopelessly outdated, and the public showed no interest, so he decided to build an extravagant sports stadium instead. A few days later, Lisa returned to check on her bees, only to see a giant wrecking ball looming. It turned out this was the very site Burns had chosen for his stadium. Lisa rushed to stop the demolition. At the critical town vote, Burns brought out the pop star as bait. The townspeople were all huge fans, and when they learned they'd lose the chance to see perform without the stadium, they voted yes almost unanimously. Heartbroken, Lisa gathered her bees into a jar and left the site. Seeing Lisa so upset, Homer wanted to help. After hearing the story, Moe mentioned that behind his bar, he kept a hive of particularly aggressive Africanized bees. If they could crossbreed with Lisa's colony, perhaps they could create an entirely new species.